Hello guys, it's Kr.Cm. Type of Beyblade unboxing. Now we have Gatling Dragon, so yeah. Been looking forward to this one for a while. Next is Excalibur, which is even more exciting, but for now we do have a new dragon, which is pretty cool. Hoping it's the heaviest DV bay so far, not kind of like the perfect Belial and whatnot, but you know. I'm hoping it is the heaviest aside from that, like at least heavier than Guilty. We'll see though. I actually have not looked at the weight for this bay yet, so hoping for the best. There's D gear, so we'll get to that later. But for now we do have the actual bay itself, and I'm not angled. There we go. Anyway. So, yeah, we have quite a few things here. Let's go ahead and get this opened. Take it off camera really quick just so I can get this open a little bit faster. Alright, so we'll start off with the disc, which is Karma. So let's just zoom in more. So there's Karma. The driver as well. Let's do that next. Which is, if I can get it out, Metal Charge Metal. Not Metal Charge Metal, Charge Metal Dash, sorry. Metal Charge Metal is kind of what I was hoping for just for the meme, but Charge Metal Dash is probably a better part than that would have been, so yeah, looks, I mean it's not a good part, but it looks cool. Nice blue. I thought it was going to be a lighter blue, so I'm glad it's a little bit darker than I expected. And then the layer, which is this thing. I'm not really sure how this, okay, there we go, I guess. This is Gatling Dragon. I'm not putting stickers on, so this is what it's going to look like for me, which is fine. Go ahead and take this apart. So we go individually. 10 armor, we've seen this before. Just move that. We've seen this before, nothing new. We have the Dragon Core, which is a bound core. It is less bound than the Valkyrie 1 core though. It has more teeth, less bound, which is actually, I'd say, good overall. I'd rather have the extra burst resistance. And the Gatling Blade, which is pretty thick actually. I think it might be decently heavy. Hard to tell. I don't know if it's heavier than chain or not. Chain's like almost 15 grams, so. And then these parts, they kind of push inward and it becomes more of like an oval shape. I heard this, and then these parts will actually move around when it's like this. They kind of just move freely like that. And then you push them back in, and then, yeah. It's not that hard to move, it doesn't look like, so that's nice. Alright, anyway, so that's Gatling, so, yeah, also my camera's about to die. Damn, that's unfortunate. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. So yeah, just talk about the Gatling Blade, anyway. So, yeah, seems pretty easy to awaken at least, so it's nice. So let's just get out the scale now. Not sure how visible this will be on camera. Not very. Alright, I'll have to read out the numbers from over here. Starting off with Metal Charge, not Metal Charge, Charge Metal Dash. 16.27. Karma. 29 exact, or 28.97, whatever. Sometimes it's like between the two. Anyway, 10, 13.22, the Dragon Core, 7.83, and probably the thing I'm the most curious about, the Gatling Blade. Wow, really? 16.12. Okay, this is probably our heaviest right spin blade. Nice. Let me go ahead and stack everything on top of one another just to get a quick little look at the overall weight. Let me grab charge metal. Alright, 82.44. This thing is over 80 grams. Okay. 82.44, that will hold its record as the heaviest bay in the season, which is good. That's what Dragon has always done. So yeah, first let me just assemble this in high mode really quick, just because I always do that. And this thing is kind of awkward to put together in high mode. Are these in far enough, or is it just really awkward? No? Oh no, I do have it in all the way. Yeah, this thing's just really awkward to put into high mode. Looks like that. So that's cool. Strange. Anyway, let's put this back into low mode because I like low mode a lot more. And also, I forgot to mention, in high mode, the gimmick does not work on the Gatling blade, so watch out for that. I mean, I don't know why you use high mode. High mode's like completely useless, I feel like, for most scenarios. And why is it doing this? This happened with Kr.Cm too, where I had problems putting the thing together. I don't know why that happens, but anyway, let me try moving it around or something. Yeah, see, like it's like uneven. I'll have to stop the video to figure this out again, like with chain. Alright, one second. Let me just take a look at this thing. Yeah, no, it really just does not want to get into place. Alright, let me figure this out really quick because I don't have a ton of time on my camera battery still because I didn't charge it for that long. Let me go figure this out. And just like Kr.Cm, I figure out the problem immediately. So when these parts are kind of like this, you can kind of see that there's a little bit of a block there. So you kind of want to make sure that it's not awakened when you're trying to put this thing together, or else you won't be able to put this thing together. So just wanted to note that I wasn't thinking about that. Alright, anyway. Now we get to put this thing into low mode and see what it looks like. Well, we already kind of did, so yeah. Interestingly, 10 kind of sticks out a little bit. But yeah, looks really, really cool. Anyway, next up we have the full combo, which is going to look kind of awkward, I think, but, well, we'll see. Okay, that's fun. So here is Gatling Dragon, Karma, Charge Metal Dash 10. This looks kind of funny because the Karma disc looks so small compared to this thing. Wow, okay, that is weird looking. I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. Alright. Also, yeah, it is bound. You can see. Not as bound as Valkyrie 1, but yes, it is still bound. Definitely a weird looking bay, I will say that much. Alright, let me go and compare this to some of the previous evolutions of Dragon. Well, all of the previous evolutions. Not counting Rock Dragon and Grand Dragon, because those are just kind of like alternate Ace Dragons, and they don't really look very similar. Anyway, so let's start off with Ace Dragon. Definitely can see the similarities. I mean, GT wasn't that long ago, so it's not like a huge deal. Alright, Imperial Dragon. I don't know, this is probably my second favorite, but like, it's either my first or second Gatling, I don't know. Imperial is possibly my favorite still, I can't tell. I'll have to look at these more. And Tempest Dragon, which this thing actually does look a decent bit different than, which is nice, because I thought it was going to literally just be Tempest 2.0. But it's not, although it does use charged metal, so yeah. Also, again, just to show this off, here is what it will look like in Awaken mode. You can see it is very much in like kind of an oval shape, which is interesting. So, yeah. Yeah, there it is. It is kind of already a little bit of an oval regardless, but yeah. So, really, really cool bay. I do like this thing quite a bit. It's a nice bay to have. Also, yeah, it is very, very heavy. Anyways, moving right along, we will have the other important thing here, which is D-gear. So yeah, D-gear is interesting. So there's this way right here where you can kind of see these little holes up here, and there's this way which it just looks like normal. You can't put it on like this, because this would make it fixed on the Nexus disc. So you can't have it like this, but you're supposed to have it like this. I know it's hard to really see, but yeah. You have to have it in the mode where it spins a little bit, which is kind of weird, but whatever. Now, before we actually put this thing together, I'm going to weigh... Actually, S-gear first, because I just want to see how heavy it is. 4.3, okay. So will D-gear be able to beat that? No, it cannot. 3.93, that's actually kind of disappointing. Just checking how much it weighs with Nexus. It is 34.62, so it's still pretty heavy. Oh, actually very heavy. So it's not like you can't use Nexus plus D or anything, because it's too light. Like, no, it's fine. I was just kind of hoping it'd be a little heavier than S-gear, but I guess it's not. Putting on to Nexus, I'm assuming will just be kind of like how S-gear was, probably. Let's figure this out. If I can. I'm not 100% confident that I can, honestly. Alright, let's see. Is this the right orientation? Yes, it is. Alright, so if you have Nexus together legally with the gear, it should be doing this. It can spin 50 degrees, and that's all it does. So, I think it's meant to be sort of like a pseudo bound gear type of thing, but it's not really bound, just kind of spins a little bit. But yeah, pretty neat. So that is our first upgrade for Divine Belial, or yeah, Divine Belial. I don't know why I hesitated there, but anyway. So putting together Divine Belial now, if I could, there we go. We now have this. This is our new Divine Belial with D-gear. I actually like how it looks a lot. I think like the red with the blue here actually looks really, really nice. So yeah, let me go ahead and weigh this thing, because I believe it was around 69 grams before. Let's see how heavy it is now with D-gear attached. Okay, so 73.26. That's how much this thing will weigh. So actually there's a little bit of weight to it now. I don't think this will save Divine's stock combo, because if you guys don't know, Divine is a terrible stock combo. Adventure has like no stamina. The Divine Blade does nothing. 3 doesn't save it. Nexus is just Nexus, and Belial 2 is like the only good part, so maybe Nexus plus D on this thing will help it out. Should help its stamina as well, just the weight in general too, so yeah, looks really cool. But yeah, of course that is just sort of more of a little side thing. Main event for this unboxing was, of course, Gatling Dragon. So, I will say, I think Gatling Dragon is a really, really cool bay. If nothing else, you do get kind of a better Valkyrie 1 core with Dragon. Gatling seems like it could be good for attack. It is oval. I don't know how good, but could be decent. Karma is whatever. 10 is, I mean, it's reused, but it's pretty good. Charge Metal Dash is kind of just not very good, but whatever. You at least get Gatling and the Dragon Core. Repeat 10 hours, not bad, and well, D-gear, so overall really cool bay. definitely a fan, so yeah. Anyways, that's all for this video, so thanks for watching, and bye-bye.